Hi guys, welcome back. The Delta Force mid-season update is finally here. And trust me, you don't want to miss anything in this update, because besides the new events and rewards, there are also important operator adjustments and weapon balance changes that could completely affect your gameplay. So make sure you watch until the end, because I'm going to break down everything coming in this mid-season update. Let's start with the mid-season events, and the first one gives players a chance to unlock free epic gun skins. This event runs from March 6th to March 26th, and during this period, players can complete operations missions to earn event tokens. These tokens can then be exchanged for several weapon appearances, including MP7 Power of 6, SMG 45 Torque Titan, AK 12 Torque Titan, and more rewards. Alongside this event, there is also the Tactical Challenge event, which runs during the same time period from March 6th to March 26th and offers the same set of rewards. However, instead of operations missions, this event focuses on warfare missions, including the new vehicle-focused mode Hill of Iron 2.0 Armored Lion. This means players who mainly play warfare mode can complete warfare missions, while players who prefer operations mode can complete operations missions, and both can still earn tokens to unlock the same weapon skins and cosmetics, along with items like the Guiding Blade Calling Card and Silencing Blade Calling Card. So, no matter which mode you prefer to play, you'll still have the opportunity to grind and claim these free rewards. Now let's talk about the new lucky draw called Iridescent Plume Appearance Draw, which will run from March 6th all the way until April 4th. Players can participate in this non-repeating lucky draw, which means rewards will not be duplicated. The first draw only costs 10 Delta coins or Delta tickets, making it extremely cheap to start. Once you obtain all rewards in one round, the next round automatically unlocks. The most exciting part is the grand prize, where players will randomly receive one of the Iridescent Plume series weapon skins, including KC-17, PSG-1, and SG-552. Along with that, the event also includes rewards like Avatar, Calling Card, Charm, Spray Paint, Turbrick Blessing of Fortune, and Premium Weapon EXP tokens. If you're lucky, you might get one of these amazing skins early in the draw. Now let's move on to the operator balance adjustments, starting with Operator Vlinder. The Flutter Rescue UAV sound range has been increased from 35 meters to 50 meters, which means enemies will now hear the rescue drone from further away. In operations mode, the plasma injection time has been increased from 10 seconds to 12 seconds, while the med drone healing rate has been slightly reduced from 6 HP per second to 5 HP per second. These changes will slightly reduce Vlinder's healing power during intense fights. Next, we have adjustments for Fiery Owl event. Saeed's Flaming Bolt maximum fire damage has been increased to 2016, but the arrow torso hit damage has been reduced to 20, which balances the ability while still keeping it dangerous. For the Fiery Owl Elite Guards, the Rocketeer's wire-guided rocket hitbox has been slightly increased, making rockets a little easier to land. Meanwhile, the Flamethrower unit now deals slightly increased ground fire damage, which is now 35 damage, making it more threatening in close-range combat. Now let's take a look at the weapon balance adjustments, which are actually very important for players who care about weapon performance. In operations mode, several season-limited ammo types have been adjusted. Armor penetration multipliers have been increased for 7.62 by 39mm BPSUB, 7.62 by 39mm APSUB, and 300 BLKB CPSUB, making them more effective against armored enemies. Additionally, headshots and chest hits now apply hearing fall-off effects, and the duration has been increased from 7 seconds to 10 seconds. The VSS Marksman Rifle now deals 40 damage, while the limb damage multiplier has been adjusted. The MXLT Assault Rifle received a major change, with its fire rate increased from 750 RPM to 840 RPM, along with slightly reduced vertical recoil during sustained fire. However, the Heat Shield Attachment fire rate bonus has been reduced. Other rifles such as K437, PTR32, and SG552 also received adjustments to damage and armor penetration values, which may slightly change the weapon meta. In Warfare mode, the MCXLT also receives the increased fire rate, along with adjustments to abdomen and limb damage multipliers. Several attachments like the QR High Performance Stock, EC Universal Front Hand Stop, and UHX holographic sight have also been adjusted to balance hip-fire accuracy, stability, and handling. Finally, we have some operations and warfare balance changes. The Hudson boss fight has been adjusted, with reduced headshot damage multiplier from the Surge Squad and reduced accuracy, making fights slightly more manageable. However, the support vehicle interceptor reload time has increased, making the fight more tactical. On hard difficulty, the chances of Hudson dropping red quality backpacks, red quality loot, and boss tokens have all been increased, making the fight more rewarding for players who take the challenge. And in warfare mode, the attack and defend aftershock map has received adjustments. The defending team's redeploy position at Objective D has been changed, and the combat zone has been expanded to give attackers more routes to push toward D1, which should improve the overall balance of the match. And some gameplay bugs will be fixed as shown in the screen. I'm not going to talk about it one by one. You can pause the video to see it if you're interested. So that's everything coming in the Delta Force mid-season update. There are new events, free weapon skins, a new lucky draw, operator balance changes, weapon adjustments, and gameplay improvements. Let me know in the comments which update change you're most excited about. And if this video helped you understand the update quickly, make sure to drop a like and subscribe for more Delta Force updates and tips. I'll see you in the next one.